Right, regular sit-ups. "30 seconds. Here we go. Good morning. Halfway through. Nice and back. And 3, 2, 1. All right. Next up, give me a side plank, please. Side plank. Elbow or hand. And here we go. And ease off, other side. Here we go. And ease up. Next one. If we need to stay off our wrists, we're going to give me a arch body hold. We just bring the feet straight out. Okay, we're going to go for a glute bridge or a crab bridge hold. Crab bridge plank. We go legs straight or knees back. Here we go.
Is it a hold?
Yeah, it's going to be a hold.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1. Very good. And let's go regular plank, front plank. Feet on your hands, on your elbows. Regular plank.
Regular what?
Regular plank.
Plank? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't see what you were doing.
All right. And go forward. Five more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right. From here, let's go straight into our downward dog to lunges. We're going to go for a full minute and a half. Downward dog, forward lunge, downward dog, side lunge. There you go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go for a hip stretch next of your choice. Couch, pigeon, straddles, figure fours. All right, come on there, and let's get a shoulder stretch of your choice. Good one to do a chest stretch here, arm. We'll go 30 seconds here. Practice that slow, big, deep breath for me. Deep through your nose. Develop as much of your lungs as you can. Three, two, one, ease up, other side. And three, two, one. All right. Last thing for today. Let's go for our single leg good mornings. Bounce on one leg, hinge at the hip. Nice and slow. Work your balance. Bounce back. And three, two, one. That's good. Grab a sip of water. And let's go over the format today. Carol, let's do the A side today. Carol, get some cardio in. Okay, part one of the A side. You have a 400 meter run or a 500 meter row, 0.7 on the bike today, or 2 rounds of your 20 high knees, 20 butt triggers, and 20 jumping jacks. After that, 21 sit-ups, so let's use your ab mat, and then 12 burpees. We'll go burpees off the box for you, Carol. So that's a basic piece. We'll go back on that 400 meter run, and then the sit-ups and the burpees will continuously go down by 3s. So the next set, we've got 18 sit-ups, 9 burpees, another 400 meter run, 15 sit-ups, 6 burpees, another 400 meter run, and then the last round, 12 sit-ups and 3 burpees. Finish that. With the remaining time, we're gonna hit up all these plank movements. So 1 minute of plank, front plank here, that's an easy part. 1 minute of side plank per side, it's gonna be a little harder. Next one, crab bridge. You're gonna go knee straight or leg straight, it'll be a lot harder. Tail will be the arch bottom. The last one, wall sit. It's been a while since we've done these. Okay. So find your spots against the wall, and we're gonna scoot down about 9 degrees and just hang out and relax. Okay. We'll keep on cycling that for the remaining time. We'll probably get about 2 to 3 rounds here. On the B side today, for Terry, she's gonna knock out a max unbroken set of presses overhead. And for you folks out here, we're gonna build to a 1 rep max single press for barbell. Okay. From there, we got 5 rounds. We're gonna go max presses again, and then max bent over rows. So alternate those guys for 5 rounds. Okay. Our next 5 rounds, we're gonna go 10 to 15 weighted squats or back squats out here, and then single-legged squats. So you can set up a box behind you, sit all the way down on one leg, all the way up, 10 to 15 per side on that one. Okay. That'll take most of our time, but we'll have some time left over. Finish off as many rounds as you can. 10 to 15 curls, 10 to 15 dips, or tricep kick backs. And then 10 to 15 Russian twists. No weight for today, just your body weight. That'll be a 2 count for the Russian twist. Simple, but effective. Any questions? All right, let's get set up. We'll have 30 minutes. Okay, we're gonna build to 1 rep max press out there, 1 max unbroken set. And let's get Carol started here. Ready, Carol, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Max, you can do it if you can, or you can build up to 1 deadly weight. Very good. All right, thank you for row. Oh, sorry. Right. Shoulder day, shoulder day. All right, 12 here. Good. Up. 9. That's very good. Nice. Might be a little bit low there.
Yeah. There with the couch.
Couch is plenty. There you go, I'll take that. Finish these 5 rounds. Now, Carol. Relax. Here, squat. All right, 1 minute, regular.
Okay here?
Yeah, yeah. Down. There you go. Good. Check it out, right, Carol? Terry. That's it, Carol. Good. Let's finish off here. Terry, finish this off. All right, that's a good morning. A lot of pressing, a lot of squats. We got a new body part that's gonna be sore until tomorrow. Thanks for joining, Terry. Stay cool.
Thanks, Jack.
Good rest of the day in this.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow morning. Bye.
Bye.
All right, folks, here we go.
Hey, thanks for joining us again. We'll start today's routine in a right side dragon pose, so please come down to hands and knees if not already. The right foot will step forward, the left leg will be behind you, and your spine can be tall. Put your hand on a block or a medicine ball or a kettlebell on the left. That really helps a lot. And just reminder, as many of you know, but the approach here is passive. There's no need to actively try to stretch or force your body's depth. This should be a very natural process over time. And honestly, it can take a lot of time. We're talking years to fully develop your full range of motion. But the short term is going to be a nice open body, which is really more of a fascial opening. So you'll feel the immediate effects. Let's stay in this dragon position on the right side now for 1 minute. And let's go ahead and change now to the other leg. So please switch out your right leg for your left leg in our basic dragon pose. You have 1 minute. right, the time is up for this one. Now, the next pose is the half-seated frog, which is a real difficult pose for a lot of people. So first and foremost, if you need to elevate your butt off the ground, a couple folded blankets really can do wonders for this pose. And those blankets would go underneath your right butt. So we will start with the right leg forward, left leg behind us. This is our seated frog position. Now we're going to, for the first minute, let the body fall in between the legs. So we'll target more or less the groin group. Half-seated frog down in between your legs for 1 minute now. Now we're staying in the pose, but we're going to crawl the body over to the right leg. And then we're going to try to side bend into the right leg by opening the chest towards the left and extending the left arm over the head towards the foot. It's a hard position. Just anything close is close enough. This is our QLT version of half-seated frog. Let's stay for another minute. All right, slowly now, come on out of that pose and we'll change to the other leg. So please take a moment to set yourself up. Again, highly recommend to use folded blankets under your left butt now, as it really allows you to get into it a little easier. And if you are really open in your body, then obviously you don't need that. So this will be the half-seated frog, targeting the groin group first, and we'll stay for a minute. And now crawl over into the QLT version of the half-seated frog. Let the arm extend, get the chest opening, and we will stay for another minute. and then time is up for all that. So let's come on out of that. Let's lie down on the ground, face down, prone on the ground. And we're going to just kind of ease into our shoulders, our chest a little bit. This is our twisted cross. We'll start with the right arm out to the right, and we'll leverage our body in a way that we feel sensation, a gentle sensation in the right shoulder area. 30 seconds. And go ahead and please change to your other arm, other side. Left side, twist across. Again, this will be for 30 seconds. All right, come on out of that. And the last pose for today's routine will be our puppy dog. So some more upper body work as you find yourself from hands and knees, arms forward, forehead down, targeting shoulders, torso, armpits, all the upper body. We'll do this last one for again 30 seconds. All right, that's going to do it for today's short program. If you want to lie down for a nice rebound, highly, highly recommend that. Otherwise, we'll say this one's done. Take care out there, everyone. Thanks for taking some time out for this program and this routine. And of course, being short on time, these ones are always really nice to squeeze in. So we'll see you tomorrow, everyone.